If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
And we welcome Coach John Limbaugh of the Fayetteville Wolves here with us. It's been a busy week for Coach Limbaugh with the volleyball tournament, all that kind of stuff, football team playing, big win over Vincent last Friday night, and the B.B. Comer Tigers just ahead. So I guess we just need to jump in there and with both feet, brought to you by Lori Darlings. And don't forget tonight, Coach can't be there, but they got karaoke night tonight, and all the fish you want to eat and sides too. So Lori Darlings is a place to go. John, I must tell you, last Friday afternoon, I was in there, and they had lemon meringue pie.
That's good.
It hit up right upside my head. It was so good. It was really good, Lori Darlings, and proud supporters of the Fayetteville Wolves. Big win for you last week on the road.
Well, it was good for the kids to be able to enjoy that. Good for the fans to be able to see that. Kids played out of sight. They really played a good ball game. Get down by 13, and the kids finally said that's enough. And they turned that corner, but we've been looking for us to turn all year. They turned that corner, and I was just so proud of them.
Kind of strange how kids react sometimes, and it just kind of jump starts and goes from there.
Well, that's what makes it fun, coaching kids. You never know. It keeps you on your toes. But those kids really played a great game last week. It was fun to watch. They were blocking, tackling, hitting, and that's what football is all about.
It is. A win over Vincent last Friday night. Who are some of the players that kind of stood out in the game?
Well, our offensive line, for one thing, every one of those guys did a marvelous job. They were blocking, but Luke White came out and had 130 yards rushing. Our quarterback, Blake Manchin, no turnover, no interceptions, and had over 100 yards passing. So when you're balanced like that, you can do some good things, and we did. We came out and established ourselves, and of course, John Donald Pate caught a couple of touchdown passes. We got a turnover on defense that Zach got on in the end zone. So it was just good to see. It was good to see.
You're down 13-0.
Right.
And you say, this is not going to work.
That's right. Well, enough of this. We have known all year what we're capable of, and as coaches, we've seen that. And it was fun to see the kids come out and play like they're very capable of. And we believe we would have played at the point we did last Friday all year, we'd be sitting at 6-3 right now. That's what we really believe. We were so close to the playoffs anyway. We missed out on a couple of wins. And if we'd have beat a non-regional opponent with a winning record, we'd have been in the playoffs. Or if we just beat Horseshoe Bend, we'd be in the playoffs right now. But such is the case. It didn't happen, and so we've got to keep playing football. But that's what I like about my team is a lot of teams at this point would just hang their heads and quit. But these guys played their best game of the year last week. And they come out and started playing ball the way it was meant to be played. I'm just so proud of them.
Imagine week 10.
Right.
Last week of the regular season coming up against B.B. Comer. We'll talk about the B.B. Comer game in just a moment, but spend a couple more moments with Coach talking about last Friday night's game against Vincent. And, Vincent's been up and down through the last number of years, but not many people expected Fayetteville to go in there and just, especially after he got behind, to get back and really win a football game that had to be a real plus for the Wolves.
Absolutely. Well, I told the kids before the game, I said, let's give them something they're not expecting. And they did. And, Coach Weatherford is doing a great job at Vince. I really like him. He's becoming a friend. You don't have coaches just have other coaches, really.
Yeah.
And we all know what it's like to be up and down, and he and I go grab a bite to eat one of these days. And I really appreciate the job he's doing there. He's a good Christian man, and he's doing a fine job with those kids. And our kids just happened to play a better ball game that night. And the thing about it is you can build on something like this. Our kids now understand what they're capable of, but football players have to believe in themselves. They have to believe in themselves to accomplish their goals, and I think now they've started believing. So I'm looking very forward to, we start workouts on Monday all over again. So we're looking forward to the off season, the spring coming up. So we're looking forward to a lot of things.
Never ends, does it?
That's right.
Coach John Limbaugh, the head football coach and athletic director at Fayetteville High School. As Fayetteville knocks off Vincent last week. Closing encounter tonight at Farm Links Field against the B.B. Calmer Tigers. We'll come back and talk about that game right after this.
Hot under the collar because your basement is full of water? Call a local company you can trust. Ox Foundation Solutions. We use the most advanced water management system to stop water from invading your basement for good. Things feeling a little uneven at home? Ox Foundation Solutions will fix your uneven concrete sidewalk, driveway, or basement in no time. Ox Foundation Solutions has the best plan to keep your home safe. If you are experiencing any issues with your sidewalks, basement, crawl space, or foundation, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
We believe everybody should have a great night's sleep. That's why you have to check out our Scott Living mattress collection today. Quality, comfort, and a lot of ease. Dream big.
Introducing Scott Living Mattresses. For a limited time, save up to $1,000 on any Scott Living mattress set, plus 24-month special financing. When you buy a Scott Living mattress set, now is the best time to save up to $1,000 on a Scott Living mattress set.
Come in today to check out these and many more great deals. King's Mattress Outlet, Sylacauga.
Before we get back to football, the talk of the town has been the Fayetteville volleyball team this week.
Absolutely.
And, man, a lot of excitement about that team.
Well, Coach Pennington and Coach Sherbert have both done a marvelous job with those girls, and they just do an incredible job. And the girls played so well this year, but the girls accomplished something that only one other team's accomplished, and I believe the date was 2004 that Winterboro went to the finals. But our girls did go to the finals, only the second team from our county to do that. And I couldn't be more proud of them. Now, they ran into a buzzsaw. They ran into Addison. And Addison, of course, went on to win the state title again for the sixth year in a row. Yeah. So they're really, really good. But our girls are so great. They played well together, and they really played well as a team.
And you got great fan support,
Absolutely.
Whether you're pitching pennies or whatever it is.
Right. We have great fan support at Fayetteville. I love our fans. They'll come out tonight to the ball game at senior night tonight. And I can't say enough about our seniors. I just love those guys and appreciate them. It's been an honor to coach them. But, you know, the Fayetteville family's hurting a little bit tonight. We lost a good member of our fan club and supporter, Billy Hay. Yeah. So we're going to miss his presence, and he's always there at the games and great support. But we'll be praying for his family. Yeah.
Billy, really supportive of Fayetteville School and love the school and love the academics and athletics there. And you just don't replace somebody like that.
No, you don't replace a Billy Hay, but you have fond memories of all that he brought to us.
Absolutely. B.B. Calmer on the road down to Fayetteville, Farm Links Field, to take on the homestanding Fayetteville Wolves tonight. That kick is at 7 o'clock. And you saw some tape on B.B. Calmer. They won a couple of games. What kind of impresses you about them?
Their coach, for one thing, Coach Fawcett's a great guy. He does a great job of organization, and these guys, they'll come out and they'll execute, and they'll be ready to play a ball game. And he's got more kids out in the program, and he's working them hard, establishing what needs to be established.
He's got some athletes over there.
He's got some athletes. Now, what we saw on film is speed. They have some speed there, and he's got some good athletes. So it'll be all that we can do to be able to win the ball game, but it ought to be a good one. It ought to be a good game.
Remember last year it ended in overtime?
Double overtime.
Double overtime, yeah.
Absolutely. They got the better of us, but it was a great ball game, one for the ages. And B.B. Calmer is a great rival for us, and we enjoy playing them, and I believe they enjoy playing us.
Well, good luck to the Wolves tonight, and we'll talk again next week.
Absolutely.
Coach John Limbaugh, the head football coach and athletic director at Fayetteville High School, the Wolves and the Tigers tonight, Farm Links Field, kick at 7 o'clock. That is our game of the week as well. More Daybreak coming up.